going on, YouTube? Rough day today, y'all. Rough day. It was a rough day today. Wish I had my cameras today, but unfortunately I don't like to record. You never know what's gonna happen, man. Let me tell y'all what happened. Let me tell you how whew, man. Tell y'all what happened. I don't know the interstates and stuff like this, so you gotta kind of figure things out on your own when I tell you the story. So I'm up around Cincinnati, Ohio, on the 295 loop. Okay, I'm somewhere on the loop. Okay, after you cross the bridge, I think into like Kentucky or into Ohio. Okay, and right after I crossed the bridge, coming from one of these states in Ohio, I was supposed to get off the interstate at, damn, I don't know what the sign was. It wasn't no interstate. It was like 3rd Street or 5th Street or something like that. All the cars was getting off. But when I looked at it, even though my GPS was telling me it was finna loop around and go opposite direction, okay? But I was looking at it, I was like, man, I don't know, because this is downtown. It looked like it's going off into downtown. Like, man, I'm going to keep straight. So I keep straight. And when I keep straight, I come around the corner and the road is forked. Now my GPS, it ain't even recalculated yet. So I said, man, I'm already in the right lane. I'm just going to stay in this right lane. And then as soon as I go past the fork, the GPS telling me to go left. And I'm like, oh, no problem. It'll reroute. So I come around the curve to where this road leave to what the end is, basically the interstate, where the interstate ends. The interstate came out in the heart of downtown. I'm talking about it dropped me off downtown in the middle of the city, people, cars everywhere. And I'm like, what in the hell did I just get into? Now, the thing about Cincinnati, Ohio, I don't know if y'all have been downtown down here, but whoo, it's scary, y'all. Just first of all, the street lights, I don't know if the street lights are like 13.6 exactly or 13.7, but man, them street lights did not look like this trailer was going underneath them. But man, I had no choice, y'all. I got in the middle lane. I kind of like went between the middle of them, but thank God the trailer actually fit under them. Just barely now, just barely. Okay, I don't know how much space was left, but I stay on the road, okay? I stay on the road because they got, downtown, man, it's tight turns and you got cars parked with the meter parking. And I look at the GPS and it's telling me if I keep straight, I can get on like, it was called H8 or H9 or I don't know what it was called. It was something started with an H. It was an interstate. And I go through like 3 red lights, man, and people on the what this thing called? People on the CB, hey driver, that's a big ticket, you daddy. Get the hell away from that. I'm like, I'm trying, fool. But I come all the way up to the last. I'm at the last turn. GPS tell me all I gotta do turn right and get on the interstate. And man, oh man, I came up to one of them hotels. You know them hotels that got the like the glass. I don't know what you call them. Like the tunnel that goes up in the air. It's like 10 feet high. And it goes from like hotel to hotel and it crosses the street in the air. I came up to that right there, y'all. And man, it looked like it was 10 feet. I looked to the left. It's a one-way street. I only got 2 options. It's either I'm going to turn left, this super tight turn, or I'm going to try to fit underneath this. I don't think I could do it. I hit the left. So I make the left. And I mean, the road get even tighter, y'all. At this point, there is no turning left or right no more because there ain't enough space, dog. And I go a little bit more, and it kind of goes down into a hill, and it comes up again, y'all. It comes up again. The same damn tunnel. Not the exact same tunnel, but another hotel, same tunnel. And, man, I didn't know what to do, y'all. I was sweating bullets, cars behind me. I was already taking up both lanes, so it was like 20 rows. It was like 20 cars in each line behind me. I was holding up both lanes, okay? Not the man's, they couldn't go around because, you know, the side of the road was all filled up with parking. It's during the daytime, it's rush hour. So I get up to the little tunnel thing. I put this truck in low gear, yeah. I put it in low gear. You know what I'm saying? I got all the way up to it. I opened the doors and got out, walked in front of the truck just to see if I could fit out there. People blowing like crazy because they don't know what the hell I'm doing. They're like, man, what is this dumbass truck driver doing? I'm sweating bullets over here because I don't know what to do. So I see that I ain't hit it yet, so I pull up a little bit more. I got all the way to where the trailer was. And y'all, guess what? It can fit. It can fit. I don't know, man. I don't know if the top of the trailer was scraping it or what. I ain't hear nothing, but when I got under that thing, if you look in your rearview mirror, it just don't look like, I don't know. It looked like the tonneau was sitting on top of the trailer, just sliding through. That's what it looked like. But I got under it, and sure enough, that was the interstate. All I had to do was hit the right turn, get back on the interstate, and recross the bridge again. Matter of fact, the bridge, as soon as you enter the interstate, it loops you around, and then you cross that bridge right there. I don't know what the bridge is, though. I don't know what that bridge is. But like I said, if you know Cincinnati, then somebody know what I'm talking about. Something one interstate, I'm assuming, is going to drop you off in the heart of downtown, right? But after that happened, no, I didn't get stopped by no police. I ain't even seen them, to tell you the truth. But after that happened, I go out to one of these backcountry roads. It's me, Peterbilt's driver behind me. The guy behind me is irrelevant because even though he was driving a Peterbilt, he was keeping his distance. He was probably like 2 football fields behind me, okay? He wasn't really on my bumper or nothing like that. But we cruising at 55 and we deep out in the country, y'all. We real deep in the country. I'm talking about out there is nothing but forest and that's it. It's a 2-lane road. And I was probably going like 45 because I was playing with the GPS trying to figure out what street I need to turn on before I go past it, because on these 2-lane roads, I don't want to go past my street because it could be like miles before you can actually find some type of area to turn around in. So I was driving, and right out the trees, y'all, a full-grown deer. I'm talking about, this thing was tall as my hood. He didn't even run across the road. Walked out. He just walked straight out, stopped in the road, started staring at me. I could not have slammed my brakes hard enough. Smoke coming from the trailer brakes. I couldn't think. I didn't know what to do. And this thing was huge. This thing was maybe, I don't know, 300 pounds. One of them big junks. You know what I'm saying? One of them heavyweights. But I smashed the brake pedals. We already took out the bumper with the dog. The deer is going to finish us off. But I couldn't get the truck to stop fast enough, so I went in the left lane, went around it, and he just stayed right there. Peterbilt driver went around him, and it's the first time that ever happened. I ain't never heard nothing that large jump out and stay in my lane like that. But man, these country roads out here, it's getting tough, y'all. It's getting tough. Whew. Oh, have mercy. I'm on my 8-hour break right now. Tired as hell. It's been a long day, but